Hi friends, welcome to Study Assistant. So, in this video, we are going to see the first part of fractions, which is the addition and subtraction. We are going to see basic adding of fractions. So, let's see. Our first sum is 3 by 8 plus 2 by 8. So, this is our first sum. So, what we should do for addition? For addition of fractions, we have to add only the numerators. The denominator should not be added. They have to be kept as it is. Now, as you guys know about like fraction, for types of fraction, please do visit our previous video. So as I said, for adding fractions, we have to add the numerators only, not the denominators. So let's see how to solve a like fraction. Like fraction is a fraction whose denominator is same. So we'll do it step by step. First step, if the denominator is same, we'll write it commonly. 3 by 8 plus 2 by 8, the denominator is same, so we'll write the denominator commonly. Now, we have to add the numerator, so we'll write it 3 plus 2. What is 3 plus 2? It is equal to 5 by 8. So, the sum of 3 by 8 plus 2 by 8 is 5 by 8. Remember, for like fraction where the denominator is same, we should not add the denominator, not change it. Write it commonly and just add the numerator. So, this is a basic way to solve a like fraction. Now, let's see how to solve an unlike fraction. So, this is our second sum. 2 by 5 plus 1 by 2. Notice here that the denominators are not same, which means that this fraction is an unlike fraction. Now, how to solve an unlike fraction? Remember that for unlike fraction, there is no common denominator. So, for a common denominator, actually for fractions, we can add only when we have a common denominator or the same denominator. But here we don't have. So, we have to convert the denominator into a common one. Like, you guys know what is LCM, which is the lowest common multiple. So here we have to take such a number which is a multiple of both 5 and 2. And when we convert the whole fraction into that number as the denominator, we can add it. Let's see. So now LCM should be taken of 5 and 2. So you guys know to do LCM 5 and 2. There's nothing common here. So we'll take 2 here first. 5 cannot be divided by 2, so it will be written as 5 and 1. Here 5, 1 and 1. So the LCM is 5 into 2, which is equal to 10. So the common multiple of 5 and 2 is 10. Now let's see how to solve a sum. So here first we'll be writing LCM is equal to 10. Now we have to convert the denominator of both these fractions to 10. So it becomes like and we solve it. How to convert? First write the first fraction. 2 by 5. Now as I said, we have to convert the denominator into 10. So we'll be multiplying a number with the denominator. So we get 10, which is 2. Remember, what we multiply with the denominator should also be multiplied with the numerator. So here we have 2 by 5 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 5 into 2 is 10. How to solve such sums? For that, do visit our second video, which will be part 2, where we teach how to do multiplication and division of fractions. So here we converted the first sum, 4 by 10. And next is 1 by 2. 1, 2 into 5 will be 10. So we'll multiply 1 also with 5. 5 ones are 5 and 2 5s are 10. So now 4 by 10 plus 5 by 10, they both have equal denominators, that they are like fraction. Now we can add them. So 4 by 10 plus 5 by 10. Here we have the denominator common. So write it commonly once. Add the numerators 4 by 5. 4 plus 5, which is nothing but 9 by 10. This is the way to solve an unlike fraction. Now let's see how to solve a mixed fraction. So this is our third sum. 4 1 by 2 plus 2 1 by 6. This is a mixed fraction and mixed fractions cannot be added simply. For that, first we have to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. For seeing how to convert a mixed into improper or improper into mixed, do visit our next videos. Check it out. So here we have a mixed fraction. But when we convert this mixed fraction into a normal fraction, we don't get a proper fraction. We get an improper fraction, which is not possible to add because here we have different denominators. Just let's see. So here we have 4 1 by 2. So for converting mixed into improper, we have to multiply this 4 into 2 and add this, and the denominator will be the number. So 4 into 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So it will be 9 by 2. 1 by 6. 6 into 2 plus 1, that is 13 by 6. So here we get our two fractions, 9 by 2 plus 13 by 6. But this is an unlike fraction and we know that we cannot add unlike fraction. So we have to convert this fraction into a like fraction. So for converting, we have to take out the LCM. So write the denominators here, 2 and 6. So we have a common factor here, which is 2, 1 and 3. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Then 3, 1 and 1. We got 1 at the end, so 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So 6 is the lowest common multiple. So we have to convert both the fraction to 6. This fraction has already the denominator 6. So we'll be converting only this fraction. So 9 by 2, we have to convert the denominator into 6. So we'll be multiplying the denominator with 3. What we multiplied down will also be multiplied up, which is nothing but 27 by 6. Now here we converted this into denominator 6. This also has. So we can add it. 27 by 6 plus 13 by 6, which is equal to 7 plus 3, 10, 40 by 6. So this is the answer. Remember that we can add fractions only when their denominator is same. That means they are like fraction. Let's see how to do subtraction. Our first sum is 6 by 9 minus 2 by 9. Remember, as we did in addition, we can add only fractions which have the common denominator. That means they are like fractions. Same way for subtraction, we can subtract fractions only when they have a common denominator. That means when they are like fractions. So here, 6 by 9 has denominator 9. 2 by 9 has denominator 9. So both the denominators are same. So we can subtract them. So for just like addition, first write it out commonly. 9 is common here. And write the numerator with the sign. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. So 4 by 9 is the subtracted product which we get from 6 by 9 minus 2 by 9. I once again repeat, we can subtract only fractions which are like fractions, which have the same denominator. This was a normal fraction. Now let's see when they are unlike. So this is our second sum. 7 by 5 minus 4 by 3. Notice that they have different denominators. That means they are unlike fractions. And as I said, we cannot add or subtract unlike fractions. So as we did for addition of unlike fractions, we took out the LCM. Same way we'll be taking out the LCM for these two numbers and multiply. Now let's see the LCM of 5 and 3. It has no common factor, so we'll write 3 first. 5 and 1 and 5, 1 and 1. So the LCM is equal to 3 into 5, which is equal to 15. So our common multiple of 5 and 3 is 15. So we have to convert both these numbers with denominator 15. Let's take the first denominator. 7 by 5. We have to convert denominator into 15. So what we should multiply it with? 5 into 3 is 15. As I before said, what we multiply with the denominator should also be multiplied with the numerator. So we'll multiply it by 3. 7 3s are 21. 5 3s are 15. We got 15 as the denominator. Now we have 4 by 3. We have to convert denominator 3 into 15. So 3 into 5 is 15. So what we multiplied down should also be multiplied up. So we get the answer as 20 by 15. Now we got common denominator 15. So rewrite the fraction 21 by 15, which is 7 by 5, minus 20 by 15, which is 4 by 3. Now here we have the denominator common, so we'll write it commonly once and write the numerators 21 minus 20, which is equal to 1 by 15. So the answer of 7 by 5 minus 4 by 3 is 1 by 15. This was unlike fraction. Now let's see how to subtract mixed fraction. So this is a sum. 3 1 by 2 minus 1 1 by 6. They are mixed fractions and we cannot add or subtract mixed fractions. We have to convert them into improper or proper fractions. So now, how to convert? 3 1 by 2. For converting it, multiply the whole number with the denominator and add with the numerator. So 3 into 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. For the denominator, we will be writing the divisor, which is 2. Same way, 1 1 by 6. 6 into 1, 6 plus 1, 7. So 7 by 6. So this is our improper fraction. So rewrite it 7 by 2 minus 7 by 6. But as you know, we can odd, subtract or add numbers with unequal denominators, which unlike fractions. So we have to take out a common number here and convert both the fractions to that number, which it becomes a like fraction. So here LCM of 2 and 6, 2, we'll get 1, 2 1s are 2 and 2 3s are 6. 3, 1 and 1. So the LCM is equal to 2 into 3, which is equal to 6. So here already for 7 by 6 we have the denominator 6. So we have to convert only 7 by 2. So 7 by 2, what should we multiply with 2 to we get 6? The answer is 3. So what we multiply down should also be multiplied up. 7 3s are 21 and 3 2s are 6. So here we get 21 by 6. Now rewrite it again. 21 by 6 minus 7 by 6. We have a common denominator here. So write it once commonly. 21 minus 7. On subtracting 21 minus 7, here 11 minus 7 is 4, 1. So the answer is 14 by 6. This was all about today's video about addition and subtraction of fractions. So please do check out our next video, which will be of how to multiply and divide fractions. For more videos, do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.